Hello everybody, welcome back for more Let's Play Murder by Numbers. Joining us is DorkPrincess.
Scout is in Fall Guys. I repeat, Scout is in Fall Guys.
And I think that's actually recent too.
That makes
sense.
It
was literally done this month. Because what I'm looking at, that picture I showed you was posted on April 2nd.
Oh,
but yes, there is a. But here, let's actually. I'm going to actually show this on screen. But yeah, there is actual Scout costume in Fall Guys. So that's something. That's something for people in the to look at when this video goes up.
Yeah.
But anyway, last we left off trying to keep Honor from getting hauled off to the station. I got it, Honor! I found the security tape! Nice of you to join us. Detective Cross! Oh, jeez! What a pleasant surprise! Maybe I'm getting forgetful in my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room? I am guarding the room! I was. I just had to go and, Care to explain how Miss Marple over there managed to get in? You said to make sure nobody got through the door. You, didn't say anything about the air vent.
What? That's actually really good.
So you wandered off and left a murder suspect at the scene of the crime. Alone! With all the evidence! Well, when you say it like that... I only went to check the CCTV system. I would have been back sooner, but I had to take the darn thing apart to get the tape.
Couldn't you just press the eject button?
There's an eject button?
So what do you say, detective? Care to see my evidence?
You got 5 minutes. After that, I'm taking you downtown.
That's all I need. Scout, can you scan this? Let's start. Oh,
yep.
So, what was the Miss Marple thing referencing?
It's a fictional detective. One I don't have a lot of experience with. It's not one of the ones I grew up reading. We have done it. We have successfully scanned the outside of the VHS tape.
Yay! Why aren't we just watching it?
Okay, what are we looking at?
This is the security footage of the parking lot, earlier this afternoon. Look, there's Bill.
Who's that in the background? Look like they got spray cans. You got a problem with vandals around here, Bill? Them? Nah, they're just contractors. We get that a lot. They're not contractors, they're kids! They've got skateboards, for God's sakes.
Didn't you say you were looking for kids doing graffiti earlier, Bill?
Oh, jeez. As enlightening as this is for some of us, I don't see how it proves anything useful.
I'm getting to that, detective. Bill, can you fast forward to about 4:30 p.m.?
Preparing to fast forward. Fast forwarding!
With his elbow. There, that's it! See, that's me, standing by my car. I spoke to Bill, then Scout.
Okay, you were in the parking lot. So what?
Blake was already dead. He died around 4:30 p.m. And the CCTV footage clearly shows I was in the parking lot.
And just for the concerned, yes, you kinda needed to say that right there. The other ones don't do much to clear you of suspicion.
Yeah, the third one's just really dumb.
Well, I'll be damned.
Not bad for a TV detective, huh?
I guess not. Now, if I can just get you to write me an official statement... Wait a second, how do you know the time of death? Bill, did you let her read the medical report? Oh, jeez!
I love that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Bill, he's in so much trouble.
Listen up, everyone. I'll need to keep you here for a little longer. Please, detective. I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to get John and Becky to stop arguing. I'd have more luck setting up the Middle East.
Oh.
If you need something to keep you occupied, start working on those statements.
What about me? Can I help with some other way? Scout?
Listen, Nancy Drew, you got lucky with that CCTV, but that was all it was. Luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle this.
Hey! What the he gets to go home? She could be the murderer!
I've seen evidence that proves otherwise. Only thing she's guilty of is being a pain in my ass.
There's another one. How can't she be locked up in here? What if I'm next?
Don't worry, babe. Anyone tries anything, I'll whack him with one of my dumbbells.
Oh, God, I hope it's you. You got dumbbells if you want a job?
You never know when you're gonna find a spare 5 minutes to work up a sweat. Know what I mean?
Ugh, a piece of none would get what you mean. And even she thinks 5 minutes is pathetic.
Wait, did I find Becky funny? Detective, I'm begging you. You gotta let us out of here. I'm going stir crazy. Fine, you can leave the goddamn room. Just stay inside studio grounds, okay? I mean it. Any of you try anything and I'll have you tackled by a patrolman faster than you say WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Quick question. How cute is the theoretical patrolman? How good is his credit? Does he get on well with his mother? As for you, go home. Just for the record, you guys are all crazy and I'm putting that in my report. Praise the goddess, we're free! Ish.
I guess I should go home now, like you said.
Don't feel bad, babe. You earned it. You said you were going to prove yourself innocent, and you went out and did it.
I did, didn't I?
So what are you waiting for? You're free to go. Uh-oh, you got that look on your face. Don't think you can hide it from me, Missy. I know that look. That's the Anna Mizrahi I'm not giving in special.
I still got trouble. What about you guys? What about Mike? I wouldn't even be here without him. Just like almost.
Right up until he fired you.
That's just it. It doesn't make any sense. All I could think at the time was how angry I was looking back.
You've been playing a detective too long, babe. You're starting to sound like one.
It's not just me. There's something else going on. I can't just leave.
If you want to keep investigating, Honor, I'm here to help.
Scout? Don't you want to go and find a real detective?
The real detective is a grouch. You may not be a real detective, but maybe that's okay. Maybe what I really need is a partner. I'm good at finding things, but I'm no good with people. But you convinced Bill to help you. You proved your innocence to Detective Cross. So maybe I don't need a real detective after all. Because together, we can solve anything. If you want to try, that is.
Oh, boy. Why not? I think I'm getting to like having you around anyway. How about you, Goosey? Will you help me look into it?
Absolutely. You know I got your back. But, can I pop to the loo first? I've needed to go for hours, and I'm generally scared something's about to burst.
So the whole thing takes place out of this setting?
Say that again, you're kind of breaking up a little bit.
Like, does the whole game take place in the studio?
No, just the first chapter.
Uh,
The first chapter basically takes place here because that's where the murder is. The other chapters will be in different places. And you will get to travel around the city in them.
nice.
So let's start with questioning here. Well, look who it is. The lady that's putting the heel into Gumshoe. That one needs a bit of work, but you get the idea.
I should probably introduce you to Scout.
A new sidekick? Are you trying to make me jealous? I am Scout.
He's kind of investigation robot.
Sounds complicated.
Yeah, it's probably easier if you like explain.
Well, any friend of Anna's is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you, Scout.
We're still not any closer to working out who's so Blake. Any ideas?
Obviously, we can discount ourselves. That only leaves Becky, Tully, and John. Don't forget Bill.
There's no way Bill would solve. He wouldn't hurt a fly. And even if he tried, he would just smack himself in the face.
You know, you are probably correct. You're right. I don't think he could plan a murder even if he wanted to. Last week I saw him get startled by his own reflection.
Nothing mean. That was hit hard.
Did I say he didn't? You can have a good heart and no brain. He's living proof.
And you won't hurt if someone could happen either.
Oh,
What do you think about that? Could she have killed Blake?
that girl can hold a grudge better than Joan and Bet put together. And she was not exactly on good terms with Blake.
There are a lot of references in here I'm not going to get out there.
Yeah, because this is set in the 90s.
I should have known. Right. Something for a contract disagreement? Don't suppose you know any details for the gossip grapevine?
As usual, she thinks she's not getting enough recognition. I heard she was demanding $100,000 for marketing.
That's not so bad. The second always use more marketing.
Not for the show, for herself. You know, feature articles, billboards, the cover of Celeb Life magazine. The Starshine Awards are coming up, and she's determined to win Best Actress this year.
She really thinks she can force herself onto the show through advertising? That's crazy.
That's Becky, but Blake was having none of it. She's been trying to win that award for years. She's desperate. Who knows what she might resort to?
What do you make of John?
The weirdo with the bum bag? 3 out of 10 tops.
That's not what I meant. Once.
Fine. Well, there are fans, and then there are fans. Like that girl we met outside the studio last year. She was intense. Like, chain you to a radiator and get all misery on your ass intense.
I got that reference.
Hey!
Where like that chick like kidnapped the author.
Yes.
And like preserved because he was gonna kill off her favorite character.
Yep. He was going to end her favorite series, so she was making him write another one.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna forget. He tried to cut off some of my hair. Oh my god!
I'm not sure if John's in the same league of crazy, but don't you think it's weird that he showed up today of all days?
He does have that, obviously the killer vibe, but that the killer was from Phoenix Wright half. I mean, Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
And what about that contractor guy?
Tully? Such a dour name for such a gorgeous guy. If he wasn't such a creep, he'd be a solid 7. Oh, sure,
No,
it
that
tries...
was...
Huh?
That was my line. You stole my lines, friggin'.
Oh, sure, he tries it on with you and Becky, but what about me, huh? What am I, chopped liver? Honestly, I really am determined to be alone forever, aren't I? Might as well get a cat and start knitting my own jumpers.
I freaking love him. Oh, babe, don't take this the wrong way, but if I'm so picky, they might have more luck.
A girl should always know her worth, Anna.
I wish I'd done that with my friend Ryan. Anyway, let's focus. Do you think Tully is a real suspect?
Don't be ridiculous. A murderer? With those eyes?
This is like when a man who said Jeffrey Dahmer had a...
Touché.
So I'm getting the vibe that Casey's like, what's his name? Freaking Honor's like gay best friend.
Yep.
That's them.
Yep.
I love that.
He's also their makeup artist, so.
Yeah, I noticed that. To be honest, do you think it's against me?
Please. How long have I known you now? 4 years? You're about as capable of murder as I am giving my parents a grandchild.
Poor man, I love them. Thanks. I never suspected you either, for the record.
I should hope not. Besides, if I was going to kill someone, I'd do it with far more flair.
I have a costume and everything. Like lay roses all over the crime scene, make it a whole show of it, you know?
Blunt force trauma to the head is just so straight, you know?
Oh, good.
So, tampon.
Yes!
Oh, is it that time already? I still don't get why they don't put pockets in women's clothes. Want me to hold on to it for you?
I was gonna say that's not true, but I remember 90s, so I guess for the time.
And it's... Is that a Becky action figure? I knew they made these, but never actually seen one. Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of jealous.
Did I drop something? Don't be. I always get the faces wrong. You've seen mine. You look like Dumbo.
Good point. If they couldn't get my cheekbones right, what's even the point?
Yeah. No reactions to the rest of this.
Paperwork. Boring. And that's pretty much it. He has nothing extra.
I love the implication that we have the vents in the purse.
Yep.
Just the straight up vent.
Okay. And now it's basically saying we need to find objects of interest. Just like we were doing earlier. So I think I want to... Yeah. If I can get it to click. Yep. because we found something of interest here.
Yay! I love Scout, have you noticed?
Yeah, just a little bit. It goes there. Just a little bit. You would adopt Scout if you could, I think.
Yeah, my son.
And we found a coffee pot.
I mean, that wasn't exactly the drink I was looking for, but it'll do. Oh, here's to being effing fired.
What is this liquid, Honor?
That's coffee. I don't know how I get through the day without it.
I see. So it's a kind of fuel, like gasoline.
I know. It's going to taste better. Or at least it's supposed to. The super more coffee machine, on the other hand.
I'm having difficulty understanding. Is this coffee machine a fuel dispenser? I apologize for asking so many questions. Many of the intratextual connections in my ontological database were lost when I was discarded.
Right. You lost me at ontological. Isn't that something to do with insects?
Lantern is screaming and he doesn't know why.
I don't even know why.
Because he is son of Bugman. And the study of insects is not ontology.
I really watch freaking.
You can look it up later.
Yeah.
I know many things, but the relationship between those things is unclear. I'm trying to rebuild them.
I don't know if it's a fuel or not, Scout. It's complicated. Not everything can be broken cleanly into simple facts like that.
I see.
You do?
No, but my programming tells me that is a good thing to say when faced with things I don't understand.
I see.
So, with that little bit out of the way, this makes a good stopping spot.
Yep.
So when we return, we will continue to hunt for items that might help us find our way towards figuring out who actually did kill Blake.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, take care, everyone.
Scout!